and as a party, you know, obviously we just talked about you're a Mexican American.
Yes.
You're of Mexican
Yes.
descent, not just Hispanic.
Right.
We talked about
Yeah.
we have Venezuelan, Colombian, Mexican, Cuban. We have such a great Hispanic culture in our country. But the Republican Party's seeing huge gains. Your seat's one of them. We just won a mayorship in McAllen, Texas,
very exciting.
85% Hispanic. What do you think are the messages that are resonating with Hispanic Americans right now that are bringing them over to the Republican Party?
Yeah. As Republicans, we don't have to change the message.
Yeah.
The message is there. I think for too often we've always thought like, oh, if you talk to this demographic, you got to say this or say that and try to, you know, finagle it. No, we just be who we are, but we have to show up. One, we have to show up, and not just once, early and often. Like when I did my campaign, my push cards were in English and Spanish from the very beginning. Like I was talking to these demographics that have basically been left out. The other thing too, though, the messenger does matter. I mean, me being Mexican American, having 6 kids, being a 20-year combat veteran, being from both a big city and a small town, like I show up, and even if they don't agree with my politics, I'm already at the 50-yard line. So,
yeah, because they're going to relate to you a little bit more than they do to me, right? A Michigan woman from the suburbs of Detroit.
Right.
Yeah.
And you're going to relate a lot more when you show up in front of women. And
Suburban
you start
moms,
yeah, exactly. I mean, it's just, this is the way it is.
It makes sense.
So, but we have to, as a Republican Party, if we're going to grow and thrive and be successful, we don't have to change our policies. I just think we need to have different messengers that can relay those to these different communities.
Well, that's why you're